welcome back. So this is Dodo Chang and program A Journey to God. Assalamu alaikum. Hopefully you are fine. Yeah, have a good day, have a good day, and have a good life. Hopefully you are a pretty God and you are going to the right path and try to control your desire, sexual desire, wrong-turn desire, and many things. You have to control and try to understand your life and try to go to the right path. Because the youngest problem is that they are going to the wrong turn. They have to come on the right way, right path. So it's the right time to come to right path. Because today, if you will decide, I will go to the right path, that means you will go to the right path. Okay, so let's begin to read the Holy Quran and stay with me and try to understand. I know that it's kind of difficult to understand, but listen again and again. Hopefully you will understand. But focus, deep focus what I'm talking, what I'm saying. Deep focus and try to listen. Okay, let's begin. Surah Nisa, Madaniyah. Well, here I start. In the name of Allah, the Compassionate and the Merciful. O you mankind, fear Allah, who created you of a single soul, and He created from it is made, and out of the twin spirit a bird manifold, men and women, and fear Allah, by whom you importance one another. And most verily Allah is ever watcher over you. And give it to the orphans their substance, and do not substitute and bad the good, and do not devour their substance by adding it your substance. Surely that is great crime. And if you approach that you will not able to deal justly with orphan girls, then many of other women such as please you by two or three or four, but if you have apprehend that you shall not be able to equality, then marry one. Only what you right hands on that will be more fit, that you may not sever. And give you to women their dowries as a gift, and if they abandon of them slaves out of it to you, then eat it the pleasure and profit. And do not give to the weak and wicked the property which Allah has made for you means of support, but feed them out of it, and clothe them and speak to them and what kind of advice. And touch the orphan, teach the edge of the wedlock. Then if you preserve in them discretion and over to them their property, and do not consume any extravagantly or hastily or fair, and that may grow, and whose age feel well to do, let him understand, and whose is needy, let him from take it honorably. And when you hand over their property to them, call it with knees in the presence, and Allah is the sufficient and reconer. To balance shall be a portion of what their parents and others relatives, males and females, and shall be the portion of what their parents and others relations may live with, whether it be small or large partition of all dead. And when those whose kind are present on the division, and the orphans and the needy, provided for them out of it, and speak to them what kindness, and let them be aware who should they leave behind them, and weekly progeny would be the images of their account. Let them therefore fear Allah and speak to them honorable words. Verily those who have devoured the property of the orphans and were wrongly only devour fire into their bellies, and soon they shall roast in the blaze. Allah is enjoin you in the matter of you children. The male has much as the portion of two females, and but if they be, then they will have two thirds of what he has left, and if only one she will have half, and as for his parents, each of the twin, and have a sixth of what they has left if he have child. But if he has no child, and his parents be his dear, and then his mother will have a third. But if he have brothers, and then mothers will have a sixth, all after paying and bequest, he might have bequeathed but you brothers and your sons you do not. Know which them is a nigher to you and benefit and audience is this is from Allah. Verily Allah is knowing ways. And you will half what you wells may live if they have no child, but if they have a child, then you will have a fourth of what they may live after paying a bequest. They may have been cured or debate, and they have fourth of what you may live if you have no child. But if you have a child, then they will have an eighth of what you may live after paying a bequest. You may have a bequested debate, and if man or woman who have lives a heritage has no direct heirs, but has a brother and sisters, each of the twin have a sixth, and if more than one, if they have been equal shares in a one third after paying a bequest, they may have been quoted and debate without prejudice and audience. This from the Allah, and Allah is knowing, forbearing. There are the statutes of Allah, and whoever obeys Allah and His Messenger, him he shall admit into the guardian's benefit, which rewards fellow and as a binder therein, and that is an achievement mighty. And whoever disobeys and Allah His Messenger and transgress His statute, and him he shall cast into therein, and him too shall be torment as you do to your women who may commit where doom call against them, written from among you, that if they testify, confine them and their houses till the death that completes their dream of Allah, and Allah appoints of them in some other way, and has of those twin of you command and heard them both. Then if they repent and amend, turn away from them, surely Allah is relenting, merciful. Relented, and Allah is knowing well, and represent is not for those who go on working evil till death present itself to one of them, and he has now I repent or none of those who die while they are infidels. These are for them we have prepared for torment afflictive. O you who believe, it is not allowed to you, my dear, a woman forcibly, nor shut them up, that you might taken away. That you may taken away from them the part of what you had given them. Expect when they are guilty or manifest indecency and lie with them horribly. You dislike them, and perhaps you detest a thing, and yet Allah has placed abundant good therein. And if you intend to replace a wife by another, and you have given one of them talent, take not back anything it would. You take back slander and manifest sin. And how can you take it back? Then one of you has gone into the other, and they have obtained for you a ring bound, and we did not. Women, those whom you are fathers have immediate expect what has already passed. Really, that has been an intensely and open dimension and evil way. Forbidden to you, you are the mothers and your daughters and your sisters and your fathers and your mothers and sisters and your brother daughters and your sister daughters and your foster mothers and your foster sister and your mother of your wives and your stepdaughter that you are wives born for your wives whom you have gone. But if you have not gone in that to them, no sin shall be on you, and the wives of your sons that are from your lines, and it's also that you should have two sisters together. Expect what has already passed. Verily, Allah is ever forgiving, merciful. Alhamdulillah, have we completed the part 4? Inshallah Azim, Alhamdulillah. I thanks of the God and thanks of Allah. Hopefully you are listening me. If I am doing anything wrong, or I am reading any wrong way, or I am doing any mistakes, please tell me, or you cannot teach me any way, sake of the God, because I'm just doing for you. And please listen to me carefully what I'm saying. So please, if I am doing any kind of mistake to read in Holy Quran, or maybe you do not like my pronunciation, you can tell me. I will make a better way. I just want you listen me. Please do the kind upon me. I'm not sure you kind upon me, but I'm just doing for you, man. For you, woman. Please listen to me. Really, I am very honest. I love this profession. I'm just hoping the God give me a way what I do. I'm doing it for you. Ya Allah, please help me. Help those who help themselves, who will help God. We just pray together with Allah. Then Allah make a way for you. Allah open a way for you. Allah take you, go to the right path. I'm just hoping, yeah. So please, try to pray the God. And inshallah Azim, one day when you will get succeed, you have a many things to serve the poor people. You help the poor people. You should go with the right path. And please pray the Allah Mia. Please pray to God. Pray to Allah. Please. And try to understand. Yeah. Because this is the right way to meet the God, to love the God, to achieve the people. And please try to be silent. Do not talk bubble. Just speak good. I know that most of the people, they do not speak well. They do not speak with ethical. But please, try to speak a good way. Please, you can do that. You can do that, please. You can try. You can try. You can do that. We will try together. We will speak well. We will speak nice. And that is the right way to speak a good. So, are you ready to speak a beautiful way? And inshallah you will try to bear. And please love the people. Do not be jealous with anybody. Jealous is just the devil. So please don't be devil. Be the woman. Be the good person. Be the good person. Inshallah you will take your heaven. Inshallah. Allah आपका हामी नासिर हो.